Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. My name is Justice Emmanuel Akwa and this is Mr. J Graphics. In today's tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to design a flyer. So without much further ado, let's jump right into the video. I am using Photoshop 2021. So Photoshop, in shortcuts, if you want to create a new page, you hold your Control key and then you press End on your keyboard. Then you go ahead and change. I'm going to use, let me use pixels. Okay, so I'm going to use pixels. 2000 pixels by 2000 pixels. I'm going to use resolution 72. And I tap create. Okay, so now I'm going to use this abstract background here. This abstract background. Just increase the size. Going to create a layer mask, so just click on the layer mask right here. Because the layer mask here is white, make sure the foreground color is black. Then just press the arrow right here. You go for your brush tool. My size is too small, so I have to increase it. Use the bracket close to reduce or increase the size. So here we go. I prefer this way. Let me clear this one too. So prefer clearing this side. Now I'm going to use this picture, Man of God Eastwood Anaba. So I'm going to use his picture for this project. The picture is very cute, you know. So I'm going to use the picture right here.
Music licensing.
Very neat and very beautiful. Now I'm going to lock this for no distraction. And I'm going to place the picture right here. Now I'll go for a rectangle. Okay. And I'm going to draw a shape right here. The shape right here. Now I'm going to place it right here. Okay, let me divide the shape into two. So doing that, go to view. From view, you go to new guide. Right here, vertical. So type 50 and then you hold your shift and press the percentage on the keyboard and you divide into two like that. Now after this, I'm going to click on this point, click on the line. Okay, if you don't click on the line, you can't do what I'm about to do. So just click on the line right there. Click on the line. You're going to see this. Well, immediately you see this, meaning that you can do what I'm about to do. So you right click and then you type distort. You click distort, then you shift this a little bit like that. Oops, sorry. So this is what I'm about to do. You just leave it like this. Now what you have to do again is I'm going to create a gradient color. So by doing that, go click on this FX, or better still, double click here on your mouse pointer. You just double click just double click here. Automatically this will appear. Now when it appears, just go directly to gradient, right? And so once you get it, I'm going to use, I think I'll go with this color right here. And the color of this code, the code of this color is right here. So once you are doing the design, you can check this code for your design. And then I'll click here and then use this darker blue right here, like that. And so once this is appeared like that, I think I'll go a little bit like that. And so you can check that out to the code is there. Now once I'm done, I'm going to close it like that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to type breakthrough hour. So I'm going to type breakthrough hour. Breakthrough hour. Let me increase the size of the font. And now there's this font that I use. This font, okay, I think I remember.
Music licensing reimagined.
This font is called Tackling font. I mean, I'm going to type breakthrough so I'm going to increase the breakthrough. And now I'm going to duplicate this. Okay, I'm going to do something right here and see how it's going to work. So okay, so I'm going to duplicate this, hold your control and then press J on your keyboard. Now I'm going to shift this one right here and then decrease the size. Now I will come to this FX and then click on gradient. Now I'm going to rotate this from here to here. You see, we'll look at the preview, right? So when you see the preview, that is what I prefer to do.
Music licensing reimagined.
Okay, so now once this is done, I'll just bring it a little bit down. And now I'm going to type here the hour. I'm going to use this font. Hands. Okay, let's use stretch. All right, I've made tutorials about this font, so you can check that out and download for your designs. So I just decrease the size of this. It seems like it doesn't match well, so let me use this one and see how it's also going to. Okay, I think this is okay for me. Okay, I think this is okay for me. And now I'm going to create kind of, shape right here, and I'm going to change. In Photoshop, you can actually copy you can copy effect. Okay, so let me show you how to copy effect. You see this effect, the gradient effect right here. Just right click here, right click on it. Once this appears, they'll ask you copy layer style, so you just copy. Okay, now you remember I created a shape right here. This is the shape. So I'm going to right click any point here, any space here, right click, then paste layer style. Okay, so there's no need for me to come back here, go to FX before coming to create a gradient. So if I want to use the same style or the same color right here, the only way I have to do is just right click here and then paste the layer, right? I'll click on this line, the point right here, the node, and then right click, distort, and I'll push this like that. Now once this is done, I'm going to bring out his name. So Reverend Eastwood Anaba, and I'm going to paste the name right here. Like this. Now let me change the font right here.
Music licensing reimagined.
Let me change the font. This one should be black. Okay. Now I'm going to write this one Pastor. Let me use this font called so I'm going to paste that right here, and I'm going to use this font, autograph personnel. So I'm going to use that. So just write this Pastor Eastwood Anaba, like that. So this is how this work is going to look like. Let me feel your so I'm going to distort this one too. Just right click here, go to skew, and now you skew it to this end like that. You're going to skew this one to right click, skew, and you drag one right there. So this is how this work is going to look like. All right, now I'm going to I'll go for my costume shapes, and I'll go for this shape right here. I'm going to draw the shape right here. I'm going to click on the thumbnail, then I'll pick this color. Should be kind of now I'm going to place it here or here. Okay, I think this is okay for me.
Music licensing reimagined.
So once this is done, I'll go for the name, Reverend Eastwood Anaba. So I'm going to place that right here. I'm going to change the font color. And I'm going to type Eastwood Anaba Ministries. So I'm going to I think I'll write it in this way.
Music licensing reimagined.
So I'm going to increase the handlebar like that and push it this way. No, the space right there is too much, so
Artlist.io.
the space right there is too much, so you just have to take your time and then close some spaces right there.
Music licensing reimagined.
Use this one to close the space. Now I'm going to type Lato, so I'm going to use the black Lato, and then use this one for the bold like that. Okay, so I'm going to leave that right here, decrease the size, and I'm going to create I'll go for my rectangle, draw a rectangle like this.
Music
Now I'm going to change
reimagined.
to this one. Okay, let me use this one, and then change the color to black, white, so that it can be visible. All right. Okay, so now this is okay for me. I'll go for my costume shapes and go for rectangle shape.
Artlist.io.
So I'm going to use a rectangle shape right here. This rectangle shape, and I'm going to change the color to the same as this one.
Music licensing
So
reimagined.
it's going to be like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press Ctrl G and Ctrl E, so you merge it. All right, now I'm going to use this perspective right here. So okay, so the perspective here is okay for me. I'm going to use this one too, that is skew.
Music licensing reimagined.
Then you get your work very nicely. Now let's leave it like this. After this, I'll go for I'm going to type the date. So
Artlist.io.
let's go with this, and every Friday. Okay, the date should come. So I'm going to type in a date. This design is not a paid design. Okay,
Licensing reimagined.
I'm only doing this for the sake of the tutorial. So no one has paid me to design. So 26th, 26th to 29th, 29th September, like that. So just right here, And then
Music
just
licensing
type in "come see the power of God." The power of God. So once this is done, I'm going to spread it. Just going to decrease the size. Spread it a little bit and decrease the size. And spread it, this one, like that. So guys, this is going to be the end of this tutorial. This is very simple work, but how do you see it? Let me know that in the comment section. Okay, if today be your first time, do me a favor, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Don't forget to click on the like button, and I'm going to see you on my next video. Bye for now.